my channel. Oh, today's video is going to be something a little bit different. I haven't done one of these for ages, so I have been collecting a few bits from Poundland. So yeah, so what I wanted to do today is I wanted to test the makeup out and film it on camera for you. It is one of the ones that I've been waiting to do for a while. So yeah, so if you want to know how to create this look, then stay tuned. Right, so we're going to start off. I'm going to show you everything that I got from Poundland. I've been collecting this for a little while. I did pick up a few bits, and then if you remember one of my trips in February, I actually went to Poundland again and I picked up a couple more bits. So yeah, I've actually got hopefully a face full of makeup here. So yeah, so let's get on with the tutorial. So first of all, I picked up this, it says Makeup Gallery. It's obviously Poundland, gorgeous, flawless, long-lasting foundation, and I got it in nude 3. I'm going to put a little bit on the back of my hand. I'm not sure of the consistency. That's the colour. Obviously I'm quite pale. I don't have any fake tan on right now. This is my natural colour. So as you can see, I have like little red bits, slightly uneven complexion, but yeah, I'm going to be using my it needs a bit of a wash actually, but I'm going to be using my normal makeup brush just to put this on. So let's try this out. First things first, the coverage isn't brilliant, so right, there's the foundation. To be brutally honest, I don't like this foundation. It looks patchy to me. It's not very good coverage. It feels like it's sitting on the surface of the skin. There are far better foundations out there. It's not bad for £1, I suppose, but you know, I'd rather spend a little bit more money. Maybe get something from Rimmel, you know, £8, and get a far better foundation. So maybe it'll grow on me, but I'm not loving it right now. Right, moving on to the concealer. I got the Hide and Chic concealer. I'm not quite sure what colour this is, or if it came in a colour. It just says natural coverage. There isn't actually a colour on there. So let's just see what this looks like. As you can see, it's new. Haven't used it yet. I'm not being funny, but that's not even coming off. Huh. This is no good, really. First of all, it's in the wrong colour. It needs to be lighter, and that's because that's why you can't see it. The foundation is almost the same. Sorry, the concealer is almost the same colour as the foundation. So I'm going to give this one a miss. Right, so we're going to move on to pressed powder. This is a super soft matte powder for a shine. The super soft matte powder for a shine-free finish with vitamin E as well. So there it is. I'm just going to use just a fluffy brush here, just to now that's not bad. It actually isn't too like powdery or anything like that. It just mattifies the foundation a little bit. Yeah, so I'm actually quite happy with that. Yeah, it's quite good. I'm going to move on to eyebrows, and I'm going to tell you a little porky here because I have been using this for the past, I don't know, since I got it actually, because this is really, really good. Considering the foundation is terrible, this one is actually really good. So there you go, it's a quad. I personally use this colour at the bottom. It actually is quite deceptive, and it is quite much darker than that when it goes on. So I just use this flat angled brush here, and I basically just tap it onto the end and fill in my eyebrows, which I have had dyed, by the way, because I am fairly light haired, so I do have to get them dyed. So right, so there's the eyebrows done. I really like this. I haven't used any of the other colours. There is like a highlight there which we might use today. Obviously the dark one's a little bit dark and the mid one there is a little bit too light, so I just stick to this bottom one, so it suits any sort of colour, no matter what hair colour you are or eyebrow colour. You know, that's quite a handy one and really worth £1. Right, so moving on, another thing that I've actually been using because I find that it was really good is that's the blusher. I got it in the shade Candy Floss 2. And again, I've really been enjoying using this. It is just a nice natural blush, as you can see. So there we go, just a little bit of blush there. Really like that. Worth the purchase. Right, so we're going to move on now to some bronzer. Again, I have had a little go at this. I've not used it that often. I've got it in medium 4. It's supposed to be a shimmer as well. So let's just take, I like to use this particular brush. So I'm just gonna pat it on. You can always add more. And we're gonna get the temples here. I quite like this actually. It's not bad at all. I'm trying to emphasize my cheekbone a little bit more. So I'm just gonna put some in there to kind of make it look like I have got a cheekbone. Same on this side. Sometimes I actually put a credit card there and you can get a nice line and then you can just fade it out a little bit. But today we'll not bother with that. So yeah, there. I'm gonna just bronze down here because I'm looking rather pale and my face looks actually browner than my neck. So, right, so that's kind of looking a little bit better. Yeah, this is quite nice actually. Maybe just a touch more there. Just put a little bit under the jaw because I have lost a little bit of weight now, but obviously I still get a little bit of a double chin, which I don't particularly like. I used to hate my side profile because, you know, I'm getting a little bit older and obviously your face starts to go south. Yeah, I know my skin's quite clear and I have looked after it, but you know, you can't tighten up that sort of skin, and I've always suffered a little bit of a double chin there anyway, or a lack of a jaw. I know there's little surgeries that you can have, you know, to get that done, but you know, I'm not, well, it's not like I've not had surgery before, that's another conversation, but yeah, I don't know what to do about that. I would really love to have a nice defined jaw, but I don't, so I just try and fake it. Don't look down, always keep your head out. Right, I only actually picked up one eyeshadow. It actually is a duo and it is quite dark, so I have got a very light colour, as you can see. Actually it's reflecting quite badly, it almost looks black in there. Yeah, and it doesn't have a particular colour, I don't think, but yeah, they are quite dark, so I'm gonna have to go quite sparingly. So I'm gonna put the light colour on first. Let's just put that one on. I'm just gonna do one eye and then I'll finish the other eye off camera. So that's one. So that's a nice base for the other colour, and I'm gonna go so sparingly with this because it is literally very dark. So I'm literally just tapping my brush here, and I'm gonna start just sticking it in my crease there and just blend that one little bit. Right, that's not bad. I think it has got a bit of residue from another colour in there, but as you can see it is quite dark. Right, I'm just going to finish the other eye and then we'll come back. Right, there we have it. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to clean up. Right, so I'm going to take the little highlight. I haven't used it before. Right, so I'm going to take a little brush here. It is kind of a shimmer colour into the top area here, just to give it a little bit of highlight on the brow bone. Oh, wow. That's nice, isn't it? That's the eye makeup done. I'm just going to add some eyeliner, which I also got. It is just one of these like sharpen types. Yeah, it's a soft kohl eyeliner in black. So yeah, softly. This is really nice because it goes on quite soft. And you could actually smudge it out if you wanted to. I'm going to smudge it underneath. But yeah, it's a really nice soft colour. Sorry, my camera just went off and now I'm looking really brown. Yeah, it isn't hard like some of the other ones. So there's, I've done over the eye. Let me just go underneath. Right, so that's the eyeliner done. Looks like I'm going for a bit of a dramatic look. That's obviously down to the eyeshadow that I had to use. Which is a look that I don't wear that often. The mascara, this is Turn Up the Volume mascara. Oh, I quite like those kind of ones. So yeah, so I'm going to, it's not bad, but it's not the best either. I've got some far more favourites than this, but it isn't bad for £1. If you're on a budget, then this isn't bad at all. Right, so I'm just going to finish the other eye. Right, so the eyes are done. Obviously I don't have a lip liner. They didn't have one when I went in there both times. No. I've only got one lipstick as well. So yeah, it is this one, which is a Shine On lip gloss. Yeah, lip gloss colour. What colour is it? It doesn't have a specific colour. It's not got a name, unfortunately, but it is kind of a nudie colour. So yeah, so I'm just going to pop this on. I've obviously not got a lip liner, so hey ho. It's quite matte. Not bad. Wouldn't be my go-to colour. It kind of, I don't know, maybe it'll grow on me. Maybe it's better with a lip liner, but it's not bad. Yeah, actually it's okay. Actually, I quite like it, to be fair. So I'm just going to finish off my hair now. So that's it for the look. So this is the finished look. Yeah, I've just done my hair. I've just put a few curls in it. This is my natural hair. Less the extensions. I generally just wear extensions just to thicken my own hair up because mine is quite fine, but put a few curls in and it actually looks quite thick. So yes, this is my own hair. Yeah, so this is the final look.